job left in this country. A little bit about my district. I represent a district in Ohio. I have the largest manufacturing district in Ohio. I have the 13th largest in the country. Interestingly enough, I also have the largest ag district in the state of Ohio. Last year, at this time, I had the 9th largest manufacturing district in Congress. Now I have 13. We talked about energy last year, and American people understood it because when they went to the gas pump, they got the marathon station down the street from me in Bowling Green, and gas was $4.19. They knew exactly what the problem was. But I'm out in my district, and I'm all the time talking about cap and tax. We do a town hall every week. We talk about it. First thing. I'm going to tell you something. The people out there don't understand it. I had a business person sit next to me at a function on Sunday, and they said, what's the big issue in Washington? I said, the number one thing that's going to affect you is cap and tax. I said, I ain't heard about something like that, but I'm not really sure what that's all about. I said, if you don't understand it today, if you didn't understand it tomorrow, you're done. You are done. Look at these charts. You talk about leakage. You talk about what was just mentioned about Spain. What's happening over there, those jobs are leaking from Europe to America, but now they're going to hopscotch over to China. The Chinese have already said, you people don't understand. We're not going to get involved in that. We're not going to get involved in that. You know why? Because you don't understand it. We only produce the product. You consume it. We wouldn't have produced it if you hadn't consumed it. You pay the tax. I tell you, folks, we have got to get this word out. Who wants this junk? And I'm telling you, I'm worried about it. I am absolutely worried about it because my state, my district will not survive. I'm going to tell you right now, if you look at a map of the United States, take it from California to Washington, you take it from Washington, D.C. up the coast, and that's who wants this trash. And I tell you, you got to get fired up. You got to get fired up. Because if we don't get this message out, you're going to be stuck with it, and we're not going to have an American job producing steel in this country. And then they're going to say, well, we're going to put a tariff on it. Tell me about a tariff. You know, what they wanted to do with the Obama administration when they said we're going to stop the Mexican trucks coming up, what the Mexicans automatically do? They put 42 tariffs on it. You want a trade war? You want to have the exact same thing that Roosevelt did in the Great Depression? We're going to be in it. The only thing that got us out of that was World War II, and we sure won World War III. So it's time that Americans wake up and get this message back home, or it's too late. The hour is late, and we've got to get it done. But all I can do is beseech you, beg you, put your legislators on the spot, tell them where do they stand, how are they going to vote and stand up for America. Thank you.
Thank you.